Hi everyone, this is Board Games of Bourbon. I'm Glenn Flaherty, and right now I want to talk to you about setting your game up to get the best possible review from a reviewer. And this is for not only the new person or the person who's only on Kickstarter, but for publishers as well. I seem to have a lot of questions, but also a lot of topics that kind of come up over and over again. And I think if you address these 9 topics I have here, and it kind of goes from the beginning of the process through the end of the process, you're really going to put your best foot forward and you are going to be in maximum position to get a good review. So number 1 is to be vigilant. Understand that your success means the most to you. No one else cares about your success as much as you do. And because of that, you need to take it most seriously and you need to put the most effort into it. I see a lot of people kind of delegate responsibility, which is totally fine, but they also need to make sure things are done the way you want them to be done, okay? Be vigilant. Number 2, when you are looking for reviewers for your game, you have to be honest about what the game is. Many times people will be looking for reviewers, they put the word out and they describe their game and they're very aspirational in what it is. This does not serve you well. It wastes the reviewer's time, it wastes your demo copy, and it wastes everybody's time altogether. Okay, just the other day I had a game come in. It was described, and I love dungeon crawls. It was described as a dungeon crawl, 14 and over. You're going through this vast land trying to make your way out. That sounds pretty cool. And when it came, it really amounted to no more than go fish, which is fine, but that's not a 14 and over game. And my channel is a hobby channel. It's more strategy games. I was the wrong audience. So that person wasted their time, my time, the demo copy. I didn't have a favorable review because what I said is my audience will not like this. Just not good for anyone. Be honest about what your game is. Get other people's insights on the game. Describe it accurately. That'll start to get the right people coming to you. Number 3, you need to disclose all your needs for the game. And that means, do I want a review? Do I want a preview? Do I want a playthrough? Do I want a rules video? What are my game circulation needs? In your description, you need to say, I need this game sent between different people. That's really important because sending the game is a pain in the butt. I work hours that are the same as the post office, so it's hard for me to get there with all my other life's activities. You'll need to get the PayPal sorted out so you can send the shipping back and forth. And a lot of people just don't want to deal with it in general because now you have that time constraint on the review and it kind of clouds your ability to look at the game stress-free and impartially. Now, also with the review and preview, know what you're looking at there. It's kind of like a movie review. Movie reviews come out before a movie comes out. They're published after a movie comes out, and the same with games. A review can come out before or after, but they're unadulterated, whereas a preview is more like a movie trailer. It sells the sizzle. It's more of an infomercial, okay? Rules and playthroughs, other things too, but those are all paid. 4, make sure you're choosing the right people. Don't just send your game to the first person who says they'd be happy to review it. Investigate who the reviewer is. Again, this gets back to your own vigilance. See if there's somebody you even agree with their kind of opinions, because you can want to find someone who would shine a good light on your game. 2, you want someone with a channel that features the kind of games that you are making, okay? You're going to save everyone, again, a lot of time and a lot of expense, especially yourself. Number 5, give the reviewer plenty of time to review the game. If you are saying to somebody, hey, I have 1 week, I need to send it to you, get a review and get it put up, you're going to get a review that sounds like it was made in a week, okay? And it's probably by a person who isn't highly in demand anyway, right? That 1 week review, you don't have time to get enough plays in, to formulate your thoughts, is going to feel rushed. Maybe even the production is rushed. And that, again, is not putting your best foot forward. So really consider that. Give them as much time as you can. Number 6, write all your information on everything. So many times I've gotten games that come to me and I don't know, I'll open the box. It'll even be from big publishers. I don't know, sometimes it's from the factory that made it overseas. So I don't know who the publisher was, why it came. Is it a game that's out, that's coming out, one that's been Kickstarted, that was Kickstarted? Is it here for a review? Was it something just sent as a gift? I have no idea a lot of the time. Many times I've sent things that don't have the rules in it. I'm sent things that don't have the contact information for the company. Put your information on every single thing you can so that there is clarity in communication. Vitally important. Number 7, you're going to send everything in an email. A lot of times people reach out to me and it's through Messenger. Well, I can't find you because I have like 300 people in there, and then you probably change your profile picture to your grandson or something like that. I have no idea where you are. I can't find you. Lost. I have a game sitting here that you wrote to me once about, and I don't even know what to do with it. I don't even know if it's relevant anymore. So communicate by email. Make sure all those pertinent details are in there. The dates that you need things to be published. How to get in contact with you. Again, be vigilant. Make yourself available for rules clarifications, okay? 8, the rules. When you send a game to me or to anyone else, make sure the rules are complete. I have had, and I'm not talking about like, I don't know whether I'm going to call this a cape or a cloak. That's not what I mean. I mean the functionality of the game, the solo mode. Many times I've been sent a game and the rules aren't finished. What am I reviewing then? You sent a game that might be totally useless. I make a rules video based on old rule sets. I have done that many times. I've been sent a game. I did it based on what I was given, and they're like, yeah, it doesn't play that way anymore. We changed one rule, and my video is worthless. Sometimes I don't even publish it. Sometimes they don't circulate it. Just a pain. And number 9, production quality of the game. Again, you want that best foot forward, okay? Invest in yourself, because if you don't invest in yourself, why should anyone else? Make that production quality of the game as best as you can. And I don't mean with the $5 you have. If you need to get a loan, go get it. Make that look killer. Because if you're presenting it to me, the way everything looks, how the rules are written, influences my review. And if it's a video I'm making, you want that great production to come across to the person that you want to buy your game. Okay, so all those together are really going to set you up for success. And just to review: 1, be vigilant. It really comes through in everything. 2, be honest about how you describe your game. 3, disclose all your needs, whether you need previews, reviews, rules, the game circulation of it. 4, choose the right people to review your game. 5, give the reviewer maximum time to review. If you think it's going to be tight, you didn't plan right. Number 6, write down all your information on everything. Vitally important. Contact and communication is paramount. 7, communicate via email. That needs to be in a place people can find it, not lost in a messenger. 8, those rules got to be finished. They have to be read by people who never played the game before so that they're understandable. Don't send a rule book where the rules are scattered all over and I need to read. I got a rule book one time where part of the rules was in the component list. I don't know. And then number 9, production quality. Get that as high as you can, okay? And that'll really help you out there. I know this was brief, but hopefully these are some tips that will, and you might even know these, but maybe they'll bring it to light again to kind of revisit them and make sure you imbue them into your project. And with that being said, I really do wish you the best of success with what you're doing. You know, it's fun to see everyone succeed. So thanks again, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. And until then, bye.